Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And I just have had a lot going on, and I've wanted to film this for quite some time now, and just hadn't got around to it because of everything that I've had going on in life. But it's all good. It's just big adventures going on right now with moving and things, and life is about to change in some pretty big ways for me. But I kind of wanted to share some of my favorite lifestyle items. Some of them are a little bit more newer to me. Some of them are I've known about for quite some time, but I just kind of wanted to share with you some of my favorite things. And I'm going to begin with the ones that I don't have the item or the packaging here with me. It's going to be something that's on my phone, so I apologize if we can't see it really well. But I just wanted to share these things as well. So to begin with are these Dove truffles in the dark chocolate. These were a Christmas gift for me, and I absolutely loved them. I honestly wasn't expecting to love them as much as I did, but they were quite tasty. And it's dark chocolate, so there is that excuse that has antioxidants in it, right? And then the Dr. Teal's Epsom Salt. This one specifically is the Relax and Relief with eucalyptus and spearmint. It just feels really good to relax in a tub with this after a long day at work. And it's a very decent price for a good size bag. The bag is 3 pounds, and so you get quite a bit of Epsom salt in the bag for I think about $1 a pound, maybe a little over is what I paid for it. And then these are just some of my favorite decal stickers that I have on my laptop. Sorry, the lighting's terrible, but those are just some of my favorite ones that I have. The one that you can't see real well that's really large there in that corner is my church logo. There's one with some animals. The one in the center is a friend of mine's YouTube channel. I'll link them below. The tree over here is a coffee shop that I really like. There's a Georgia Southern Eagle in the top. There's a sticker from Victoria Birch's YouTube channel. Then the elephant is something that someone that used to go to my church created. It's about talking about our mental health and keeping the conversation open and not allowing mental health to be something that we don't talk about because it's very important. And then the red X stands for the End It movement. And I'll see what I can find a link below about that because it's something that I've become very passionate about. And on the inside, I have 2 more stickers from Victoria Birch, one with her little boy Rustin, and one that says Create Your Own Journey. And then above Create Your Own Journey over here is a Roku sticker. And I just kind of like the idea that Roku has the Netflix capabilities, Pandora, all this type of thing. And it was a very decent price for the little Roku thing I got. I think it was about $30. And it gives you all kinds of unique streaming capabilities. And then these I actually found at the Dollar Tree. So they were $1 a piece, and I've got them in all kinds of different colors. But this was just an attempt at me trying to be more aware of the trash that I'm producing and trying to find eco-friendly alternatives to things. This particularly is eco-friendly alternative to those cotton rounds, makeup remover type things. And these are microfiber. They came in all kinds of different colors, but they are the microfiber facial pads. They came in packs of 3, came in all kinds of different colors, like I said. There's a 3-pack for $1. So that's a pretty good deal. And they're really comfortable. One side has a microfiber, one side has like a mesh kind of covering over the microfiber, so it gives it a little scrubbing capabilities. They're just really neat, and I really like them, especially with microcellular water. They tend to work really well with that. And then, of course, I have some Georgia Southern coasters that I found actually on the clearance aisle at Walmart. But they were just really something that kind of spoke to me when I saw them. Of course, because I'm a Georgia Southern fan and graduate. So those are just something really special for me to have, to sport that huge piece of my heart. And then this is the cover of the oven that I'm not using in my current living space. We'll talk about that more in future videos, I believe. But these are just some magnets that are on the front of the oven, because the oven's a little bit complicated. For just an idea, I'm going to be living in an RV camper, and just kind of going to be avoiding using the oven in there, just because of the nature of how it's wired, that kind of thing. So I'm using it for storage, and I was just putting those on there to make me happy. One of them is my church logo. There's a bunch of cat butt magnets that just kind of made me giggle. I really like those. I got them as a Christmas gift from the first clinic that I worked at, and thought they were absolutely adorable, and just some stereotypical hearts and squares with cute designs on them. And then there's one that I got from one of the races that I did, or attempted to do, excuse me, a long time ago. And it's just a circular thing that says "Kick Asphalt." So I thought that was pretty neat. And then some friends of mine were missionaries with Cafe 1040 years and years ago. And so that's where that one came from. And then this very last one is a beautiful little small wooden cutting board that I found for clearance at TJ Maxx. And I absolutely love the idea of wooden cutting boards. I love their aesthetic, everything about them. And really got inspired by Jessica and Tyler Braun's vlogs, and when Tyler shared about kind of taking care of wooden cutting boards. And my mother has a very beautiful, larger wooden cutting board that I absolutely love. So that was just something that was to get me started, something that was a little bit smaller to help fit in that camper. And it was also on sale, which kind of helped. And I'm just really excited to use that and experience what it is to kind of help prepare myself for what it is to live on my own and that kind of thing. And preparing meals and that sort of thing is something that I really enjoy, and I'm trying to learn how to find time to do in these coming weeks and months and years that I have on this new adventure. And I'm really excited to have that tool to use. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize for the interesting lighting we have going on here. There's a huge door over here on this side of me that the sun's kind of having fun outside. So that's kind of what we have going on there as far as the lighting. And so I'm going to go over some other things that I have here with me and kind of share about them. For Christmas this past year, I got a weighted blanket. Specifically, this one came from Walmart, and it's a 15-pound weighted blanket from Tranquility. It has a cover that comes off so that the weighted blanket part doesn't have to go in the wash, but the soft part on the outside can go in the wash to help keep it clean. This one is not quite as big as a full-size bed, but it's big enough to kind of cover me up under the sheets, and it's 48 inches by 72 inches in size. I really like it. I sleep amazing with this weighted blanket. I didn't know how it would work. I had heard that this helped people that couldn't really sleep at night sleep a little bit better, and I've had those types of issues, and this for whatever reason seems to help. And I've really enjoyed this, and am so excited to have found it and have it in my life. I'm very thankful for this particular gift. And obviously I'm using the packaging because a huge weighted blanket on camera is just highly impractical. But it's gray and very soft and very, very comfortable. I absolutely love it. And then here's the packaging from the Chic Intuition razor. And it has the replaceable razor heads, 4 blades, and it has the soap lather around it. This specific one is coconut milk and almond oil, and this one is just very comfortable. They're calling this one the Pure Nourishment one. I also have the green sensitive skin one, since I'm kind of living in multiple places right now. But the razor heads are replaceable. You keep the body. So again, that was just an attempt at trying to find ways to produce less waste instead of those little cheap razors that you're replacing the whole thing and using the whole thing up every time. This was just an idea of a way to produce less waste. I really like the fact that it kind of lathers up and shaves all at the same time. Feels really good. I've really enjoyed both this one and the green sensitive skin one. And they're just really, really cool creation. And you just attach the cartridge, add water, and shave. Lather, shave in one step. Really, really have enjoyed these. The soapy part around does kind of wear out quickly if you're using it to shave your legs very often. So that is something that I was not aware of when I purchased it. So that's just something to keep in mind. And it's not a cheap purchase. I'm going to be honest with you. The package itself comes with the base and 2 razor heads, and then the razor heads themselves come in like 4 packs, I think. So it's not a cheap razor. But you're getting a little bit more bang for your buck than those that are just a couple of dollars. And I've really enjoyed it, and I'm going to continue to use it when I can, because it makes my skin feel so good. It makes it really honestly look a little bit better than just the normal razor, and I don't know if I'm not having to shave quite as often with it, but it at least kind of feels that way sometimes. But I've really enjoyed these. And then I have the Turbie Twist. It's a super absorbent hair towel. Evidently this was as seen on TV. I have had one of these for a long, long time, and really enjoyed it. And when I started to notice how much I really enjoyed it, I went looking for more and actually stumbled upon them again while I was out. And this is a microfiber hair towel, and you just twist it around your hair, and you put the hair in the loop, and it dries your hair really well, and is super comfortable to wear. I've actually slept in them a couple of times, and it just, I really, really like it for helping to dry my hair. I'll show you what one of them kind of looks like. I have them in a couple of different colors, but this is the part that you kind of put around the base of your head in the back here, and you let it hang down. You wrap your hair up down in here, and you twist it, and you bring it up over your head, and you kind of hook it there in the back. and then you kind of let it sit there and let it dry, and kind of however you want to do it, but it absorbs a lot of the moisture in your hair rather quickly, and I've really enjoyed it. And then this was something that I had seen all kinds of options for. I came across these in ATJ Maxx, and they are from Danielle Creations. Came in a 2-pack, and they call them Erase Your Face. They're reusable makeup removing cloths for sensitive skin, and they're water activated, so you let it get wet, and it helps erase your makeup. I don't like using these necessarily going in immediately by themselves. Just yet, I haven't really tried that to see how it works, but they are so soft. I wish you could feel this right now. Super soft. I've got the package came with this one and one that's like a black and pink leopard print. So really kind of cute, but just super soft, and I really like it on my face for helping to kind of cleanse and remove makeup type things, and again, just trying to move toward being more eco-friendly, and producing less waste in ways that I can. So those are just some of the things that I have found here recently, or have known about for a while, and kind of halfway rediscover with those hair towels that I've really enjoyed using in my own personal life, and have found to be really useful, and I just wanted to share those with y'all. But I hope everybody's having a great time, even in the midst of all this coronavirus stuff. I'm doing the best that I can in my life with everything going on. I feel like I'm running wide open some days, and other days I just feel completely worn slap out. So I know everybody's struggling, but I hope everybody is making the best of the situations where they can, and I hope that you enjoyed some of these items that I had to share with you today, and I look forward to sharing more with y'all in the coming months and days, and I will try to find time to do this more often. I feel like I've said that before, but I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.